This is my video about Waterville. This is the best place I could start. Why? Because this is why Waterville is here. This is the Titanic Falls. Waterville was pretty much a stopping point, has always been a stopping point for centuries, because they couldn't get past these falls. So they would stop, port, which means go somewhere, go around. They'd pick up their canoes, boats, whatever, and go around this. Go around the falls. This is the Titanic Falls. Also, this is where the mill is behind me. I'll show you the mill. It's abandoned, pretty much. Most of it's abandoned, but I will show it to you. Mainly dig out. So I showed the other side of this building in one of my other videos, metal detecting videos. As you can see, it's quite frosty. I am quite cold. It's a gorgeous spot, gorgeous view. This is the mill. This is why the Waterville is here. The mill's been here for years. That's it. Look at that sign. I love the old sign. But yeah, there's a dam, and they got the power. They got the power from the falls. But this, like I said, Titanic Falls is probably one of the most important reasons why Waterville is here. So why it's always been a stopping point for centuries. It's just a cool area. So this is the abandoned building, abandoned mill. It's the Hathaway Mill, or Hathaway building. It's just a cool old building. There's nothing in here currently. On the other side, there is a antique shop. I mean, it's another part. It's a building that's attached. It's an antique shop, and I think there's a brewery inside. As you can hear, like the ice is falling, so I'm trying to kind of, you know, trying to stay away from the roof. But this is an interesting spot. It's a pivotal part of why Waterville had survived up until the 90s as a city, or a town city, and why it was established, why it has been established over the centuries. Because there's been mills, and there's been a lot of mills in this one building. A lot of companies have come and gone, but the building has always stayed there. Good afternoon, I'm the Mainly Digger, and I am doing a video about downtown Waterville. Waterville is my hometown, where my house is, where my kids go to school. I love Waterville. Waterville's an interesting place. I'll cover the history a little bit in this video, and some spots to go to. Definitely cover the mill. Gorgeous spot. Some restaurants. All right, Mainly Dig out. This is downtown Waterville. The river, Kennebec River, is to our right. I can't see it because there's buildings in the way. That building, center building, used to be a theater. Next to it and attached to it is the Opera House, which is also the courthouse, which I'll show you later. Interesting spot. This bookstore, Rebooks, it's pretty much a used bookstore, but it has newer books. It has children's books. On the other side is, in the basement, is another bookstore that has older books, has the used books. But they're old books. It's great. I love going in there. But yeah, this is downtown Waterville. Kind of a cool feature. It explains downtown Waterville, different spots to see. Nice little map, good little map. That is awesome. This, if you look around, I'm not going to get too close, is Castingway Square. It's the Opera House and the courtroom, or courthouse. It's not a courthouse anymore. Also was a police station up to a couple of years ago, but pictures that I took are of Castingway Square, and I will put them in minutes later. So this is the old post office. It's not a post office anymore. It is the starting point of the downtown area. Just a gorgeous old building. It is the oldest building in downtown that is still standing. It is the start, like I said, of the downtown area, and at the other end is the mill, is the Hathaway building. Just a gorgeous building, great architecture. There's a couple other businesses in there now, besides it's not, like I said, it's not a post office. I think it was a bank too, but mainly Brews is in there, my favorite pub and restaurant in Waterville, and some other, there's some other, it says on the sign, I think, yeah, there we go, post office. It's just an awesome building. It's a great building, mainly to go. So, end of my video, and I'm gonna put a blooper on. It's not like a bad blooper, I didn't swear or anything like my last video. It's just me talking, and I tripped. Yeah, you can't see on the video, but I tripped. But like I was saying, is Waterville's an amazing place. It's amazing. It's a stopping point for multiple different reasons. People going up north, people stopping point. So there's lots of food. There's lots of different things. It's always has been a stopping point throughout the centuries, throughout the years. People come here to stop, sleep, and rest, and eat. That's what they do, or drink. So a couple places you should hit up is Cancun, authentic Hispanic Tex-Mex food. Mexican food is Mexican food. Jula, India, it's Indian food. It's delicious. There's, if you like coffee, there's Jorgensen's, and it's at like decent coffee. Sign of the Sun is it's a hippie store. That's all I got. There's the jewels and hippie stuff in there. It's just a very cool place. Waterville downtown area is a very, very cool place with a lot of hotels to stay in. All right, mainly they go. And that is the end of my video. Just a short video of Waterville, or downtown Waterville. There's so much different things I could have gone into in this video, but I did not. Waterville will always be Waterville. It is old, it is interesting. There's so many different aspects of Waterville. Like the architecture alone is amazing. And the food. Restaurants are amazing. Most of the time people just might stop off. It's just a good stopping off point for people going to Bangor or going up north. The food is amazing. The restaurants are amazing. There's the Jewel of India. There's Cancun, which is authentic Mexican food. That's all I got. Like, it's amazing. All right, mainly dig out.